Hey you guys, it's Dewandala with Dewandala's Crochet Braids at Tawana's Hair Room. I wanted to upload a video just to show you guys how I did an install on the freetress brand crochet. I believe it's Goddess Locks with the wavy and the curls at the end. This style took me about 2 hours to do. She's using the color 1B, and later on in the video, you'll see that I'll be adding in the color 27 strands in the hair. While I'm opening up another pack, I have finished the back of her hair, and now I am actually crocheting around the crown top mid part of her hair to finish off the back. If you guys hear some noise in the background, that's my kids. I'm sorry. Now I'm going to the left side. And from there, you'll begin to see me soon starting to work on the right side of the top of her hair. So now you see me crocheting the hair on her first braid from the right side of her right side. And I'm moving up to the second braid. It's very important that you evenly place the strands on each side so there's not more or less on each side. So I completed 2 braids, and then I'm moving up to the third braid. Once I do that, I'll be actually turning her chair so that I can crochet on her left side 3 braids going up as well. Moving up to the second braid. Now, as you see, I may leave some spaces in between because I will be coming back to add in her color 27 strands in those spaces. I will continue to switch sides, adding in the crochet strands so they're even on each side until there are 4 more braids left in the middle top of the crown of her head. Sorry, you guys, the camera moved. There I am adding in the color 27 into her hair. Also, word to the wise, just a little tip: when you are getting color hair for crochet style hair that is not human hair, you want to be careful not to overdo it, because they do have to bleach the hair and it tends to change the texture of the hair where it's not the same as the natural hair color. So I would suggest that if you're doing a style like this or other type of styles that's requiring that you want lighter color, so maybe just use it as some highlights or some streaks, because you don't want the hair texture to be different and you want it to last a little longer. As I mentioned before that she used 8 packs. The amount of packs that you use is determined on how much hair you have, how thick it is in the crown of your head. Now, if your crown is not, if you have a small crown and your hair is much thinner, then you probably may only need about maybe 5 bags. I've done some clients' hair that they only used about 4 packs of hair. It just all depends on the size of the crown of your head and the thickness of your hair. I do not like doing thick braids. I like neat braids. And as you can see at the top, the braids are much smaller. That's so that they can give the illusion that it is individual braids. Now I'm working towards the middle top of the crown of her head, where I'm actually starting to crochet the hair into a different type of pattern. This way is so that she may pull up her hair in any kind of way. And then as it falls, it'll fall in a way that you will not see any spacing. and you won't see any braids. Just a suggestion, when you get more closer to the top of your head, it's best for you to put the crochet locks in, or the crochet box braids, or your crochet Senegalese twist in very close together. This is so that you're covering all the braids at the top, so you're not seeing any braids. I'm actually now closing in the crown of her head, or I should say the peak of her head. And you see how the hair is falling over into her face, almost creating like a swoop bang. That's the look that you want to get, because as you can see, it doesn't look like it's crocheted. Now, as I said it before, I'm going back into those places that I had spaces in to add in her color 27 so that they can peep through when she pulls it up. Now you see, as I swept it over and pulled it up, you'll see that it's creating an individual look. I'm adding in more at the top so they can still close in some of those braids that's at the peak, so it gives a more clean look and look more individual. You do want to make sure when you're installing on the side of your hair that you're covering the full braid, so when you pull it up, you're not seeing any braid or any spacing. Now I'm just adding some Smooth and Shine Gem for natural hair onto her edges, just to lay down some of her edge peaks. She's very happy about her hair, you guys. This was her birthday hairdo. She was turning the big 3-0. So, excuse me, guys. My kids are coming in interrupting. The perks of being a stay-at-home mom. I'm just finishing up, and I'm using, on top of the Smooth and Shine Jam that I used, I actually used a edge booster control. This is just to seal in the Smooth and Shine, just so it can give it an extra hold. You want to make sure you massage it through completely. Once I finish with this, I would be adding in the African Pride Moisture Mousse. I did find a space in the back I just wanted to fill in, so when she pulls it up, it's nice and full and no gaps. So once I add in the African Pride Moisture Mousse, it's just going to eliminate any of the frizz that came about and to pop back those curls into place. So you guys, I want to thank you all for taking the time out to watch this video here at Locs Crochet Braids at Tawana's Hair Room. Thank you guys for watching, and at the end of this clip, there are going to be some finished product pictures of my client. Love you guys.